Hi, this is Rachel from Mushroom Moon Designs, and today we're going to be doing a bit more crafting for Easter. And today we're going to be decorating the Easter cards that we made last time using the jelly pad. If you joined along with me last time, you can continue to do so with your own backgrounds, or I've also uploaded my jelly print designs to my Etsy store, so you can actually buy the printable versions and print them off and make your own cards. I've also made a kit that goes with the papers that has got some little embellishments which I'm going to be using on some of the cards today. So I've made some rabbits, some daffodils, some eggs, some little chicks, and some sentiments. These are things that I've drawn on the computer and designed, and they're all using the jelly print backgrounds in the images as well. So if you want to, you can download those and print them off and use them to make your cards, or you can use whatever you have around at home. So we're going to do a couple of cards using those, draw into with different pens and ink. So to start off with, I'm going to go for this greeny coloured card that I made last time. I'll put a link to the video in the description box below if you haven't seen it already. So I think for this one I'm just going to layer up some of these images on top of my card. So to start with, I'm going to just plan out where I'm going to put things. So I think I'll put my Happy Easter message at the top, and then I'm going to layer a few eggs. Gonna have this little chick dude here, and maybe another little egg rolling off that way. And then I'm going to use this daffodil, green daffodil I think, which I have prior to this video just rolled the edges with a pen just to make it a bit more 3D, and I think I will stick that on there. So for the next one, I think I'll do a similar, but I'm going to do pink, and I think I'm going to use my little bunny rabbit design. So again, an Easter sentiment, and then I'm going to use two different sized daffodils. So again, I'm just going to use Pritt Stick and stick all the elements onto the card. I've also got this bow here which I haven't made. My mom has actually made this, but I think I might stick that on as well because I quite like that. And stick that in the middle there. And then I think I'm going to use a little bit of double-sided tape to stick down my lovely little paper ribbon. And I'm going to stick it just there like that. And there you go, there's another little Easter card. Very easy, very quick to do. So now I'm going to do some drawing into my Easter card. So I've got my background here. I'm just going to go straight in. I'm going to be brave and go straight in with a black pen. And I've just got a image on the computer next to me for a reference. So I'm going to draw a little bunny with cheeky little face and nice big bunny rabbit ears. And he's going to be sat in a little basket. So his paws are going to be over the edge like that. And there's his back. And then we're going to draw him in a little basket. So we'll just draw the basket round like this. And draw it in like that. And then do we need a handle? We need a handle, don't we? So we'll just draw that behind the bunny. So you've got a nice little basic bunny shape, and then you can add whatever details on that you want. I'm going to do a little bit of effect like it's in a little wicker basket. And then we're going to do a nice big bunny rabbit eye and some bunny rabbit whiskers. There we go, so there's your little bunny rabbit, and then I'm just going to shabby it up a little bit, make it a bit more sketchy. Just by adding some extra lines around the outside. Very just free hand, doesn't have to be perfect. A bit of shadow there maybe. There we go. And then I'm going to add some grass, I think. So I'm going to add some big pieces of grass. Around my bunny rabbit. So we're sitting in a nice field. And then I'm going to add in some colours, extra colours using some pens. So I've got here the Winsor & Newton Pro Marker in rose pink. And I'm just going to add a little bit of colour to the rabbit's nose and ears and cheeks. You can hardly see it really, but it just adds a little bit of definition. And then I'm going to add some amethyst around the lace and some of the basket, and maybe the handle. Then I'm going to use some brown henna, it's called. I'm just going to do a bit of shading in there, a bit more over here, and a little bit of green. So I'm going to use lime green again with the Pro markers. That makes a nice bright, almost yellowy green. And then I'm just going to go in with a dark blue, I think, and this is a Manuscript Flexi Cali Creative pen, which is got a special nib for doing calligraphy type writing. So I'm going to just write Happy Easter. So let's have a look. We'll go. So you try and make the downstrokes thicker and the upstrokes thinner. There we go. And as you can see, the pattern is still coming through, which looks quite cool. But if you wanted to make the writing stand out a bit more, you can always add in some shadows or some definition. So I'm going to do that with mine. I'm just going to add a bit of definition around the letters so you can see what it says a bit more. So there you go, a nice little Happy Easter card using your jelly printed background. And obviously you can do whatever you want. You could draw whatever image you wanted into your card. I'm just going to do one more card, and I'm just going to do text on this one, and maybe a sentiment. I think I'll just use my fine liner pen, and I'm just going to write Happy Easter over and over again on my jelly print background. So I'll start off here. So we keep doing that until the page is full. Like so. Don't worry, this is just a piece of paper, not drawing all over my desk. And then we can choose one of our sentiments. I think that looks quite cute. Stick that over the top. So you could always write them in different colours, or like leave one of them metallic maybe, or add some glitter. That'd be quite cool. And what do you think? Should we put a little flower? Or a couple of flowers? I think I might put a couple of flowers. So again, I'm just going to bend the edges, make it a bit more 3D. Stick that on there, and the same again. And there you go, there's your Easter cards. So there's a few techniques on how you can use your jelly printed backgrounds. I hope you've enjoyed crafting with me today, and I hope you have a lovely Easter. And again, anything that you need, all the links possible, I will put in the description box below. If you have any questions, you can always contact me.